Hi friends! So, like I said I was going to do earlier, I am doing an updated shelf tour along with the updated collection. And I am holding this, so it's going to be a little shaky for a little bit, but we're going to deal with it for a little. So, we're going to start on the bottom because last time I only had this one shelf, but I've had another one and just sort of stuck it on top. So, yeah. But starting down here, we have all of the large ones, like, that won't stand up straight. So we have some Twice, Oh My Girl, Billlie, Idol, Wujasunya, Espa, I already said Oh My Girl, Nyan, and Red Velvet's La Rouge Photobook, along with the bagged albums. So the albums that come in bag packaging. Then down here we have Oh My Girl, Cherry Bullet, Pixy, Everglow. It's a little like mishmashed, but it goes in color order. So we have white, purple, pink, yellow, green, blue. And then up here is the black and Wua's Curious album. Just because, like, I wasn't sure where else to put that one. And at the moment I'm displaying Uki's I Love jewel case, but I'm hoping to get minis. And on display down here for Oh My Girl is Windy Day and Bungee. Then here is the Purple Kiss shelf. So I have all of their albums, and then I have both the Photobook version and Goen's Digipack version of Geeky Land. Here's Twice. So one of everything except for What Is Love and what's the other one? Merry and Happy and Twice Coaster Lane 1, because all of the songs are on other CDs. So I just got the ones that had, you know, all the songs on them. And then Jihyo's Ready to Be Digipack. Up here is Red Velvet. So we have Seulgi's limited cake version for birthday, Windy in the background, and Feel My Rhythm. And then up here I have Seulgi's solo and her Summer Magic limited edition. Then over here we have some post Eyes 1. So we have Ive, Yuri, Yeena, Le Sserafim, Cheon, Eunbi, and Yujin's Ive is on display. In the middle here is Wua's signed Wish album with, I think, Minso's ID. And then over here is just sort of just random stuff. So both of the Color Eyes versions for Eyes 1, both Hard Eyes. I have the group and then Cheon's green Hard Eyes cover. And then Cherry Dash, I did finally get that in from M-Wave from my group order. So we have that, and it's signed by all members. And then holding it up is Cheon's Over the Moon cup. I have all 4 of Aizawan's Japan releases with Cheon's covers, and then Cheon's Oniric Diary in the back. So let's put Cherry Dash back. And then up on top, we have Cheon's like Season's Greetings box, along with my OT12 signed Hard Eyes Cheon cover. Then the Shall We Dance Cheon's cover, along with Aizawan's light stick and her light stick. And then over here we have the 3D version, One Reeler, Blue Eyes. And then he told me his Hard Eyes Violetta cover and her Shall We Dance magazine, the Sserafim's Day Off in Jeju photobook, Eyes on Me photobook for the first concert in Seoul. I think that was, I can't remember. And then the surprise postcard set Cheon's. Then I have the Sserafim's Weverse. I think it's a Weverse postcard from their Day Off in Jeju, along with Red Velvet, Le Sserafim, and Twice's Lightstick. And then I just went to Twice's concert in Dallas, and they gave us this, so that's on top. So yeah, there's my updated shelf tour. And we will be moving into photobooks next, because I did send out that form for photobooks people would like to see. So, yeah. Okay, so to start for the photobooks, we're going to start with Billlie. And we'll start with The Village of Perception, Chapter 1. This is, I think, one of my favorite photo books of theirs. And the person who asked for the Billlie ones, for this one asked for the attic scene. So once we get there, we'll stop a little, because I do have quite a few photo books to go through. But yeah, this is my favorite Billlie photo book. I think the concept was just shot really well. Like, look at how pretty. And Soohyun with blue hair was also just so pretty. Ah. The set design for this was really good. I feel like I should be talking more, but I also don't know what to say. I really like Soohyun's nails here as well. They look really pretty. And the striped shirts. I really like the striped shirts. Like harem here, just looks so good. Okay, and there was chapter 1. Now we'll move into the collective soul and unconscious, chapter 1. So we get Sean in this photo book now, which is nice. Also, I don't know how to say her name, because I thought it was Sean, but I've heard other people pronounce it almost the same way as they pronounce Soohyun's name, like Soohyun, and so I don't know how to pronounce her name anymore. And like, I looked it up, and it looked like the pronunciation was Sean, but I don't know. also don't know. Never mind. We'll get there eventually and I'll figure out. Yeah. So the person who asked for this one asked for the pajama set because obviously this set is superior. It is just styled so well. And look at Harem's hair. That's so cute. Obviously you wouldn't go to sleep like that. At least I hope you wouldn't, but aesthetically, it's adorable. There's a reason that I collected this set, like full set for Billlie. There's a reason that most people collect this. It's so cool. It's so good. They knew what they were doing. And The Village of Perception, Chapter 3. So this was my favorite photo book. So I have this photo book for Chapter 3 because I like the colors. I feel like a lot of groups are doing black and white stuff now. And like, I miss color. I like color. Black and white is just boring. Especially when everyone does it all the time. I love Haruna's hair here. And Harem, like, damn. Her pink hair is really pretty as well. And then the schoolgirls. This scene, this picture reminds me of Triple S Rising. Harem is so pretty. Alright, and that is it for Billlie. Alright, next we'll go into Purple Kiss, and every single Purple Kiss one was asked for except for their most recent, Cabin Fever. So we might go a little fast through Purple Kiss. One thing about Purple Kiss is all of their like regular ones are the same size, and I love it. It's the same with Mamamoo, who's in their company as well. All of their like regular photo book albums, same size, and it's great. Go on with purple hair. So pretty. I think I really love all of their hair here. Like Chaeyeon's hair is cool too. And Doshi's. And Eri. Like, yeah. Let's scooch in just a little bit. There we go. That's a good set. I love swan spiders on her hands. This is still one of my favorite Purplecast like albums in general. I think this one is my favorite, and then Geeky Land. Yeah, because I love listening to it. Right, into Violet done. Now we'll go on to Hide and Seek. I can't remember what this version is called. I can't remember if it's Hide or Seek. I think it's Hide, but I'm not sure. Zombie was such a good title track. And I really like the styling of them here as well. Doshi's hair is cool. Ooh, Swan's gonna have her solo soon. That's really cool. I'm glad that Swan gets a solo. I think I'll collect it, but I'm not sure. Because Swan's not my bias. Gohan is. But also, I collected Nyan solo, and Jihyo's my bias. So, who knows? They like to put Gohan and Swan together. I like Gohan's hair and the little space buns. I think they're really cute. And Irei's red hair was cute as well. Yeah. Oh, it was the Seek version? Oh, okay. I have the Seek version then. Next is Mem Mem Mem. Act roundish all day long. Roundish. Do the elephant spin. Then spin again. But not the elephant spin. Open the gate of the memory storage. The flowers are pretty. think that is just so funny. Okay. Then. I like the picture here. And then we have Geekyland. So Goen's Digipack. The Digipack CD plate remains superior. I love the Digipack CD plate so much. This is one of my favorite sets of theirs. It's just so cohesive, like outfit sets. And I like the pink and the black. And this purple outfit set, also really good. And this was the last one Gian participated in, which is why I kept this after I got Goen's Digipack as well, since Gian was in it. Because I don't normally keep multiple versions. I only want one version, otherwise my shelf fills up so fast. Okay. So that was all that was asked for Purple Kiss. Let's do Pixy now. So I have Temptation and Reborn currently. We have Daya's tarot card thingy. And then End of the Forest Temptation. This thing and the sticker set. So this was when Ella and Samuel were still in the group and Renji was not yet. Daja. Ooh. Lola. Lola's my bias. Sua. I think Sua is my second bias, but I'm not quite sure. Okay. think out of the two, I prefer Reborn as an album to Temptation. But yeah, then it's just the credits. Temptation is still really good. I really enjoy Pixie's music a lot. So then Reborn. We have these. Sua, Lola, Sapio, Dajon. And then stickers and a poster. So Ella was not in this comeback. She hadn't officially left the group yet. It was after this comeback that both Ella and Sapio left. But Sapio's still here. I really like Villain. I think Villain's a good title track. Yeah. And there's Pixy. Wait, no, you didn't go in there. Put you back. Okay. Now let's do some Twice. So the two that were asked for were these two. So we'll start with More and More. I love More and More. So, got to see Twice perform More and More live. So good. So good. Everything they did was just so good. Like, that concert was incredible. I loved More and More. I loved Go Hard. The medley they did of the their past title tracks. Feel Special. Like, oh, it was so good. Sana's solo was my favorite. Sana's solo stage. I also really loved Jihyo's and Nayeon's and Junghyun's and Dahyun's. It's like, oh, I love them all. It was such a good experience. I love Sana's hair here. She looks so pretty. She always does, though. More and More. Then for Formula of Love, my favorite version was the Break It version, so that's the one I have. And I have Dahyun for the, whatchamacallit, outer sleeve thingy. At that time I was still collecting OT9, and now I just do not feel the need to trade for Jihyo. Gosh, this styling on them is so good. Nayeon especially, like, look at her. And Sana, they just look so good. All of them look so good in this styling. I'm not normally a big fan of red. Red, purple, mainly red and purple. I'm not a big fan of those two colors. Don't know why, just don't like them very much. But Twice makes me like red. Like, I thought that I was gonna love the pink or the pastel version. No, this is my version. I may end up trying to go back and like recollect this OT9 set. I kind of want to collect more OT9 sets again after the concert, but also room and downsizing, like, oh my god, Jihyo. Sorry. I forgot to. Jihyo was so good at the concert. Her energy is like unmatched. Well, maybe Nayeon matches. They were so loud, Jihyo and Nayeon. They were like screaming. You could most definitely tell that all of their mics were on, but definitely Jihyo and Nayeon. It's like, wow. Okay. There are the ones for Twice. Let's do Oh My Girl next. So the two Oh My Girls that were requested were these two, Banana Allergy Monkey and then Yua's solo Bon Voyage, her solo debut. So here's Banana Allergy Monkey, which was Hyojung, Yubin, and Eren. I love this song, and it's kind of funny because my boyfriend likes this song too. Like, he does, sometimes he'll just play it at random times because he thinks it's funny that they're singing about a banana, or a monkey with a banana allergy. I love that everyone else was in it too, even if they didn't have, like, they weren't in the title track really. But Seunghee got a solo, and then Yua, Jiho, and Mimi got another track, and yeah. I enjoy this album. I love Seunghee's solo on this. I also think it's hilarious that they made photo cards of the monkey. Neat. And then US solo debut, Bon Voyage. I really enjoy this song as well, and her styling. I think that Selfish fits her better though, based on like what she did like for her dances and the little projects that she was able to do before her solo. I did not expect this type of solo from her at all. So when it happened, I was like, oh, okay. And then she came back with Selfish, and I was like, this seems more like Yua. Like, I don't know Yua, obviously, so maybe I'm wrong, but yeah. Also, Selfish as an album just seems more cohesive than this one does. I really like all of the tracks on here. I really like Far, and what's that other one? Oh, I like Abracadabra, but there's another one I'm thinking of. Dive? I can't remember. I'll have to look. But on Selfish, they seem to fit together more, if that makes sense. This photo shoot is so pretty. I love the cards that came from this photo shoot too. Diver, that's the one. I enjoyed this photo shoot as well. I like the lighting on her. Ooh, and this one. I think she looks really good here. And I also really love the photo cards that came from this as well. Yeah. Okay. Let's do some Sserafim. So the blue Chypre version of Fearless. Mermaid concept. We love the mermaid concept. This was so good. Miss Chewan. Garam. My stickers and this postcard. Whatever that is. Sakura. I think it's so funny that they write like their outfits there. God, this is so pretty. Enche. Kazuha. version. So pretty. And then their thanks and signatures. That was a great photobook. And then Bloody Rose was also asked for Unforgiven. And I have all of the posters in here. Bloody Rose is also a really good concept. There's one picture in here that I love of Sakura and Yunjin. I also just love this picture too. This is so cool. I like this picture a lot as well. Look at that. God, she looks so good. This one. I love that picture. And this picture of Sakura. And then the tracks. Yeah. There was Unforgiven. Next, Idol, the butterfly version of I Feel. This was also just an ethereal concept. That was so pretty. Mian. Minnie. Soyeon. Uki. And Shua. Now let's do some red velvet. Okay, what was asked for? So, we had the limited version of Summer Magic asked for. So this is Solgi's cover. So it has each one of their drinks, and then since it's Solgi's is checked off and has the ingredients. And this is what the standees come in. And I have this standee that isn't set up right now because there were also whatchamacallit standees, random standees of the members. And so this Solgi was random. And it says her name right there. And normally it has, like, this should be in back and it should go the other way. But I like being able to see her name, so I have it that way. Then we have a music recipe book. And so it sort of like says the names as drinks and then, yeah, writes down lyrics and it's cute. Then the photo book. So this is a Yeri picture, so her tab is purple, and then a Solgi picture, so now it's yellow and her tab. Irene, Wendy, Joy. I enjoy that they had fruits, but Wendy's blue orange gets me. Or blue lemon or whatever it is. They're so cute. Okay. Then Solgi's, oh boy, Bloom was also asked for. So here's her Bloom photo book. Oop, back in we go. And then the last red velvet thing that was asked for was actually the La Rouge concert photo book. So I have these two film strips, and then I have Solgi's photo card. I really wish that we could have gotten La Rouge in the United States. Because, I mean, look at this. Look at them. Solgi. Irene. Yeri. Ah, Joy. Wendy. Her short blonde hair was so pretty. Irene, solo stage. Joy solo stage, Solgi, Yeri solo stage, Wendy solo stage, The Red, they're so cute. I'd love to see them live as well. Stage interview with Irene, Solgi, Wendy, Joy, and Yeri. Finale. Encore stages. Light stick. Rehearsal interviews. Letter from Irene. Solgi. Wendy. Joy. Yeri. Backstage interview for Irene. Solgi. Wendy, Joy, Yeri. Look at that picture. They look so good. I love that. Okay. Alright. We have a few more left, so now we're going to get into Eyes 1. The first Eyes 1 photo book that was asked for was the color version of Color Eyes, and it has the little flip out. So you have Wanyang, Unbi, Nako, Sakura, and then Minju, Hitomi, Yujin, Hewan, Chewan, Yuri, Cheyan, Yana, with their group picture there. I do prefer this version to the rose version as well. I love the gradients and the colors. From Wanyang to Unbi to Nako, Sakura to Yena, Cheon, Yuri, Chewan, Minju. We love us some Minju. Hitomi. Yujin. Hewan. And then these outfits. Again, they're member colors. They really laid into the member colors. with these polka dots. So there's the color eyes. And then both oniric diary versions that I have were asked for. So we'll go with the fantasy first. So pretty. I think I like Hitomi's outfit the best. She looks very good. So does Yuri. I mean, they all look good. That was the fantasy. Then the 3D version is a little different. So you can display it with this little pop-up. I think this, like everyone else, is my least favorite photo shoot from Oniric Diary, just because it's a little boring. Ariel. Okay, I think that's everything that was asked for. And so now all that is left are my top 3. So the way I chose them was mainly off of if someone else had chosen them or not. Like, if someone had already chosen one, then I wouldn't choose it. But, I mean, I didn't really have to do that. Because, like, these are some of my favorites. Just of all time. This Red Velvet album was the very first one I ever bought. And I love it. It holds a special place in my heart. First one I bought, first photo card I ever pulled, like, yeah. Plus the scrapbook is really cute. I'm struggling. I think this Solgi and this Wendy are just adorable. Same with Yeri. Her pink hair was great. So that's one of my favorites. I also really love the Closer photo book. I love the story, the photo shoot, how ethereal it is. I love all the green, all the nature, the fairy tale aspects. Ah, it's just so good. Plus, Closer is just a gorgeous song as well. I know that Closer was supposed to be for, like, a religious artist. Like, it was gonna be, like, a church girl song, but then they got it and kind of changed it around. They said that in an interview once. And then I think my favorite of almost all time is Iridescent Opal. I love this concept. I love this photo book. Again, I have all 3 posters in here. It's just so pretty. So pretty. I like how they each have their colors and it's represented by gems in this case. And I like this part where it talks about their, like, gems or whatever. And I just think the colors are so pretty. I love color so much. Like, look at that. That's so pretty. The reflections. Ah. Ah. Gorgeous. I love this picture. And this picture. Oh. And that picture. Oh my god. And this picture. Yeah, I really, really enjoy this photo book. Okay. We have been through them all. All of the photo books that were requested were flipped through. And then my top 3 were flipped through. And we did my album shelf tour. And I think we're good for this bonus video. So thank you so much for watching. I know this one's a little different from normal. So if you actually made it to this part of the video, thanks so much. That's really cool. I am also going to be posting my collection tour this week. So hopefully I'll see you in that video, and if not, have a good day, week, month, year, or life if I never see you again. And yeah, happy collecting. Bye.